Hey moms, I just got back from Epcot with the kids and I have to tell you, it was such a hit for all of their ages. My kiddos have loved it as toddlers and grade schoolers, and my niece and nephew loved it as teenagers. There is seriously something for everyone. Let me break down the top 3 things to do by age group based on our trip. It made our day so magical and fun. Welcome to the Smart Moms Plan Disney Travel Channel, where we ask the question, why plan alone? The first misconception is there is nothing to do at Epcot with toddlers. Totally wrong. Okay, so for the little ones, Epcot is a surprisingly perfect place. First, Frozen Ever After in the Norway Pavilion. My toddler was obsessed. It is such a cute little boat ride with all their favorite Frozen characters, and it's not too intense, so no meltdowns, just giggles. Then we spent a ton of time in the seas with Nemo and friends. It's another easy, gentle ride, and afterwards we explored the aquarium. The kids could just watch the fish, and they can even find Nemo. And lastly, the playground areas. Yes. Epcot has these cute little play zones throughout the entire park, including within the lands and some of the festivals, and it was just perfect for letting my toddler burn off some energy while we rested a bit. Then we had the inquisitive questioners of the group, our elementary schoolers, and they were all about the interactive stuff. Spaceship Earth was a surprise hit. They loved learning about how communication has changed over time, and then there's this fun interactive game at the end that they love to do. Another favorite was Remy's Ratatouille Adventure in the France Pavilion. It's a 4D ride where you shrink down to the size of Remy and you go on this adventure through Gusteau's kitchen. Super fun and not too intense. And don't forget to go on Journey into Imagination with Figment. After this ride, there's this whole interactive play area with music, lights, hands-on fun. They did not want to leave. And my 7-year-old loves to put her hands up in the air on this ride. Now for the hard to reach group, the preteens. Are they kids or are they too grown for it all? I'm going to tell you this, Epcot felt like it was made for them. It was so surprising. Soarin' Around the World was the top favorite. It's this incredible flight simulator that takes you all over the globe. Then we hit up Test Track, where they got to design their own virtual car and race it on a track. They loved it. And don't sleep on Living with the Land. I know, it sounds educational, but they found it to be super cool to see how Disney grows its own food. Plus, there's hidden Mickeys throughout the greenhouses, so that's always a win. Now for the cool teenagers. So these guys, they're all about the thrill rides. Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind is incredible. It's actually incredible for all ages that can ride, but it was a big hit with the teens. It's a roller coaster and the music and the storyline are just too cool. And this was hands down the highlight of the day. So then we hopped over to Mission Space, and we did the more intense version, of course. It's a simulated space mission, and we loved the feeling of blasting off. And for a bit of chill time, the teens really got into exploring the World Showcase. They loved trying snacks from different countries, especially in Japan and France, and just kind of wandering around and taking in all the cultural vibes. Now for a pro tip. These recommendations are for a normal day at Epcot. There are festivals that offer even more for every age, so consider traveling during one of those times. Check out our other videos explaining all of the festivals that Epcot hosts throughout the year. So as you can see, Epcot just has so much to offer for every age group, and we just had the best time hopping from one thing to the next. It was like we were all at different parks, but all in one place, if that makes sense. So whether you're planning with toddlers, grade schoolers, preteens, or teens, or even adults, there's something magical at Epcot for everyone. So definitely keep this park on your list.